Good morning, dear students. Today topic is calorimetry. Let us discuss what is isolated system. There is no exchange of heat between the system and its surrounding is known as isolated system. No exchange of heat. So here I am taking a system and its surroundings. Here it is a system and its surroundings. So there is no exchange of heat between systems to surroundings. So then this system is known as isolated system. Calorimetry means measurement of heat. A device in which heat measurement can be made. Is called calorimeter. Here, calorimeter consists of a metallic vessel and a stirrer of the same material like copper or aluminum. So here it is stirrer. So here stirrer and vessel have same material. The vessel is kept inside a wooden jacket. Here it is wooden jacket. So it contains heat insulating materials like glass, wool. The outer jacket acts as a heat shield and reduce the heat loss from the inner vessels. There is a opening in the outer jacket through which a mercury thermometer can be inserted. So here it is thermometer. The principle of calorimetry. When a body at higher temperature is brought in contact another body at lower temperature. Here this body is higher temperature, that is T1. Here this body is at T2 temperature. So here T1 is greater than T2. Here this is system. and this one is surroundings. There is no heat transfer between system and surroundings. So here it is a hot body and this is cold body. So here the principle of calorimetry is the heat lost by the hot body is equal to heat gained by the cold body. The principle of calorimetry is the heat lost by the hot body is equal to the heat gained by the colder body. For sign convention, here heat is lost. So that is minus del Q lost is equal to, here heat is gained. So that is plus del Q gain. Here, if we observe all substance, water have more specific heat capacity. So that is 4186 joule per kg per Kelvin. That is, to increase 1 degree Celsius of temperature, water require more heat. Due to this reason, water is used as a coolant in automobile radiators as well as in hot water bags. Here, compared to aluminum, copper is less specific heat capacity. That is, to increase 1 degree Celsius, it requires less amount of heat. Due to this reason, copper is coated to bowls. But here, silver is also have less specific heat capacity. But here it is costly. Due to this reason, silver is not used to coating. See the example problem 12.1. Show that the coefficient of areal expansions del A by del T of a rectangular sheet of the solid is twice its linear expansivity alpha L. Consider a rectangular sheet of the solid material of length A and breadth B. Here length A and breadth B. When the temperature increases by del T, here A is increased by del A, here B is increased by del B. Here it is del A, here it is del B. We know the coefficient of linear expansion alpha L is equal del A by A into 1 by del T. From this, del A is equal alpha L into A into del T. Similarly, alpha L is equal, we can write del B by B into 1 by del T. So from this, del B is equal alpha L into B into del T. So initially it have area A. So the increase in area is, so here it is del A1. So this one is del A2. This is del A3. The increase in area is, so that is del A is equal, so here del A1 plus del A2 plus del A3, del A1 plus del A2 plus del A3. So that is called del A is equal, here del A1. Del A1 is area of this rectangle, that is length into breadth. So here length is A, breadth is del B. So that is A into del B plus here A2, length into breadth. So here length is B, breadth is del A. So B into del A plus here del A3. Del A3 is length into breadth. So length is del A, breadth is del B. So that is del A into del B. So that is equal A into, here del B is equal alpha L B into del T plus B into, here del A is equal alpha L A into del T. So plus del A is equal alpha L A into del T. So into del B is equal alpha L B into del T. That is equal, here alpha L AB into del T plus here alpha L AB into del T plus alpha L square AB into del T square. This is equal 2 alpha L AB into del T plus alpha L square AB into del T square. So if we take common alpha L AB into del T, so here remaining terms is 2 plus alpha L into del T. Here del A is equal alpha L into A into B is equal capital A into del T, 2 into alpha L del T. Most of the solids have alpha L is approximately 10 to the power of minus 5 per Kelvin. So here we can neglect this term. So we can write, therefore del A is equal alpha L A into del T into 2. So that is equal, from this we can write del A by A into 1 by del T is equal 2 into alpha L. So here del A by A into 1 by del T is equal 2 times of coefficient of linear expansion. See the example problem 12.2. A blacksmith fixes iron ring on the rim of the wooden wheel of a bullock cart. The diameter of the rim and the iron ring are 5.243 meter and 5.231 meter respectively at 27 degrees Celsius. to what temperature should the ring be heated so as to fit the rim of the wheel? In this problem, initial diameter is given, so that is L1 is equal 5.231 meter and L2 is equal 5.243 meter and T1 is equal 27 degrees Celsius, and we know alpha L, the coefficient of linear expansion of iron is, it is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per Kelvin. Here we have to find T2. We know coefficient of linear expansion alpha L is equal del L by L into 1 by del T. So from this, del T is equal del L by L into 1 by alpha L. So here del T is equal T2 minus T1 is equal del L by L into 1 by alpha L. Here T2 is equal, take minus T1 right side, that is plus T1. So here T1 is equal 27 degrees Celsius plus, here del L is equal 5.243 minus 5.231 by 5.231 into 1 by alpha L, that is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5. If we solve this, we can get T2 is equal to 18 degrees Celsius.